I've already uploaded a franchise mode video today, and I said I will probably be doing Ultimate Team. Well, I am here to deliver, and I think you get a free Brian Urlacher or Todd Gurley, something like that. Yeah, check the something. So you have most feared legendary packs, or most feared packs, whichever one you want. And I'm gonna browse through and see what we have in the store today. And how much is this actually? How many points is that? Well, that's $50, yeah. I don't have that kind of money. But I could do some legendary packs for y'all if you wanted that. Tell me in the comments, and if we get 7 likes, I will definitely do that. Most feared starter pack. Alright, let's take a look at the sets for this. Josh Doxson is actually hurt. Let's take a look at these sets for most feared players. And they had this last year. And we got a Brian Urlacher, which I think is the Freak of Nature set. And last year, I don't know if it's the case now, but last year, they all turned into like 90 overalls. What's the Freak of Nature one? How much do these go for? Most feared. What is it? Most feared. I'm gonna search treat. How much do these treats go for? But well, I don't know. I haven't done any of these sets. I really want the flashback Robert Griffin. Brandon Marshall was on the Dolphins at one point, wasn't he? Pretty sure he was. I don't think RG3's in the game as a flashback player yet. Actually, I'm pretty sure he is, but I can't find him. And we got this guy, the absolute beast. Let's see here. Well, enough looking at sets. Let's take a look at my team. It's not the best in the world. I mean, it's not the worst either. I have Antonio Gates, and Dean Allen, I think his name is. We have Keenan Wright, Michael Crabtree, Brian Quick, LaShawn McCoy, and limited use Russell Wilson, but we also have another Russell Wilson right here. Yeah. So
portraiture in a human form, doodle of a two-headed unicorn. It was soothing, moving his arm in a fusion of man-made tools and amused from beyond. Even if it went beautifully wrong, it was tangible truth for a youth who refused to belong. No name nuisance, who's in a bedroom, who's in a uniform. Barely commune with the horde.
Sorry for that. So we have that the team. Sorry, I just paused for a second. I don't know why. Defense. We have that Khalil Mack. Oh, and I have this guy, Tyrann Mathieu. Okay. So here's our team. And we're gonna do the solo challenges, but we're gonna do the journey, NFL journey. There's a lot of them. Super Bowl. Advance.
Used to paint. Hard to admit that I used to paint. Natural light on a human face. Stenciled fire in his roommate's face. It was blooming addiction. A miss and a push and a pigment. Book like a tattooed pigskin look. Pinhead kids in a minute. Drank Kool-Aid from a tube of acrylic. And I grew up in a linseed oil or linen. Joy to the poison. Voice to the resin. Capture a map with a gesture. Back up, add a little accurate fat to the figure. Redo that, move that inward. Zinc white lightning shoots from his fingers. Studio strewn with illusion and tinctures. Stay tuned for the spooky adventures. You can imagine the stars that align when a forearm starts foreshortening right, or a torso hung on a warping spine in proportion. Reads as warm and alive. Routine day with a dirt cheap brush. Then a week goes by and it goes untouched. Then 2, then 3, then a month.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away.
Okay. So we're down 1. Oh, this is field goal range. We just make sure we don't fumble the ball and we're all good.
They come out here in the eye. Again, it's McCoy. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Now,
let's try some outside plays.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
No. He went outside zone. Halfback stretch.
They'll try and run for
no.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Let's get a
Hold
pass.
everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
That's in.
And Hopkins' kick is
Yes.
good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and
You got
get
that
into field
right.
goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Dak Prescott. I have a feeling they're gonna give it to Des Bryant. Yeah, they sent Des Bryant on the street.
Now a desperation throw deep down.
Tyrann Mathieu.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh my, he pulled it in. And now they're in the hurry up.
Oh, no. They're in field goal range.
So
Can
it all
we
comes
block it?
down to the foot of Dan Bailey. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life.
No,
And
that's
his
in.
kick is good. The field goal is through the uprights, and they've won the Super Bowl.
Dang it. How did he catch that? How did Dez catch
And
that?
the Dallas Cowboys
That's what I
will
wanna
hoist the
know.
Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings.
Let's restart. Dang it. Restart concept. We're actually gonna do some passes. Now this is a high risk but also high reward situation. So they are going to be blitzing, and if I look this way, he's wide open.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter.
Wait, where's the
play.
slant? Oh, passed it. Quick
So the
slant.
offense has it 1st and 10.
Okay, who's slanting? Crabtree, okay. He's good.
Back to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Okay. We're going to run the ball. We're going to run the ball.
He'll turn and give this to McCoy running right. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough...
And he's got it!
Yes!
For a touchdown! And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. So with next to nothing left on the clock, they get Charles what should be the game-winning touchdown catch.
That felt so much like practice and preparation coming together.
We got it. I didn't think he was going to catch that. Ryan quick. Okay. So we're just going to chuck it downfield to Dez Bryant. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set two people on him.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Well, they're going to take it. They're just going to waste the clock. Thanks.
Last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's
There we
at
go.
the 25. And the
We did it.
Lombardi Trophy has a home in South Florida. The Miami Dolphins are your Super Bowl champions.
Thanks.
And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys cheering, the collective.
We did that. We won the Super Bowl. Yay. But I will be doing this journey off camera some and on camera some. It will be a tradition. I am going to make this a tradition. We are going to do one every episode. Yeah, we are. Deal with it. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but if you want to see this as a tradition, do one every day. Let's see if we can get some likes. I'm not going to say any. I'm just going to think of a number in my head. If we get that number, we're going to do it.
Used to draw, hard to admit that I used to draw. Portraiture in a human form, doodle of a two-headed unicorn.
Yeah, here's the deal with it. You get 30 packs if you complete it, 6 elite players, 900 contracts, 90 overall Earl Thomas, and 150k coins. Not all at once, I don't think. They spread it out. But I'm not going to be spending any coins anytime soon. So, how much can you do, I mean, with 1,750 coins? I mean,
back in New York by peeps and a dog in a 2-bedroom doing menial jobs, plus rhyming and stealing and being a clot, distractions, freedom, a rod.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Seahawks going up against the Dolphins. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000. Opened it in August.
All right, let's do this. So we're up. They're in field goal range, I believe. Oh no, they're not. Oh, they're 30-yard line.
In the slot on the right is Graham.
This team is also stacked.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
False start, offense.
Yes. Tyrann Mathieu is actually blitzing. Our two safeties actually are blitzing.
They'll look to throw. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began, still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Spiking the ball.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. He's back to throw. And left side here, it's Graham. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
Yay.
And the Lombardi Trophy has a home in South Florida. The Miami.
Well, there's two. I'm gonna play this smart. There we go. Okay, well, that's enough Madden for today. Peace out, Bro Nation. See ya.